In my time as an educator, I've tried every executive function strategy in the book. Some worked, most didn't stick. Today, I'm telling you which ones actually work and why the difference matters. Let me save you some time and money. Generic tip lists don't work. Use a planner, set a timer, make a checklist. These aren't wrong, they're incomplete. A tool without a system is just a thing you lose in a drawer by Thursday. A one-size-fits-all approach also doesn't work. Your child's working memory profile is different from the kid next door. The organizational system that works for one brain doesn't work for another. I watched hundreds of students fail with the same binder system I was taught to use because it was my system, not theirs. Strategies taught in isolation also don't work. You can teach a child to use a visual schedule, but if they can't inhibit the impulse to ignore it, or can't flexibly adjust when the schedule changes, the visual schedule becomes wallpaper. Researcher Lynn Meitzer put it directly: executive function strategies only transfer to real life when they're practiced across multiple contexts with decreasing support. That's the piece most approaches miss. After decades of teaching, I have found 3 things that consistently work. First is to teach the skill, not just the tool. A visual schedule is a tool for the skill of planning. A timer is a tool for the skill of time management. If you teach only the tool, the child is dependent on the specific tool forever. If you teach the skill, what planning actually is, how your brain does it, and why it breaks down, the child can choose and adapt tools for the rest of their life. Second is to start with the adult. Research showed that parental executive function predicts parenting quality, which predicts child executive function. You are the environment your child develops inside. When I work with families, I always start with the parent. Not because the parent is the problem, because the parent is the architect. If you understand your own executive function profile, you build a better environment, period. Third is to build in self-monitoring from day one. This is the secret weapon. Every strategy you implement should include a way to check whether it's working. Not a feeling, an actual check. Did the morning routine happen? How many steps did they complete independently? What broke down and where? Barry Zimmerman's research showed that self-monitoring is the single strongest predictor of learning success. Not ability, not effort, awareness. 20 years of trying everything taught me that the answer isn't more strategies. It's better understanding. When you understand the skill underneath the strategy, everything changes.